And we've got time for a quick pregame.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then it's Adebayo in at the center position. Let's take a look at Dallas. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games to 2 on the road. And we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it. And I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's Butler. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
The pass to Pop. Back to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Lowry. And that one, good.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Good work there as it goes.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Tucker. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And that one drops for him.
From Tyler Hero.
And so here is Dallas. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Butler drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 6. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They double him with Adebayo. Baseline jumper. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Pass to Brunson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Doncic against Lowry. Butler from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Here's Marjanovic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. The Heat trailed by 4. Yurtseven. And he goes in for the dunk.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Doncic. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Martin with the bucket.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over Martin. And it's Doncic missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And Dallas with a change here too. Brunson's checked in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight. The free throw drops for Dedmon. 1:21 left now here in the second. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Hero. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brunson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Hero. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Hero drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Martin. Pass to Brunson. Now Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Pass to Hardaway. Robinson pulls it in. Now Hero, not a lot of room. Robinson on the wing, shoots over Powell. Robinson misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And that does it for the first half. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Heat, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward position. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Powell kicks to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Brunson. This one for 3. That shot misses. The Heat leading by 8. Passes to Tucker. Butler on the way. Jacks up a three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marjanovic comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Doncic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Timeout called, the Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
Butler against Marjanovic. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The Mavericks pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Dinwiddie. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
13 feet away. Doncic, no good. The Heat leading by 12. Butler on the wings. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And it's blocked. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Feeds to Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Dinwiddie wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd bucket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic.
To become competitive. And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his players they're so close right now. He said, don't let up. Keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Brunson with a clean look. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Lowry with the ball. And here is Hero. And it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 17. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Lowry driving inside. Bucket is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 17. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith.
Hey, who's watching them?
Now here's Powell. Guarded closely. Tipped away. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Strus passes to Haslem. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
They got the job done in a big way here in Game 6, and I think they're starting to carve their names into the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they've got this title wrapped up. So impressive what they were able to do here tonight. The last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away.
Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here are the Heat now. Outside Robinson. And Haslem kicks to Robinson. The three-pointer, no good. And so here is Dallas. It's an 18-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green finds Burke. Green deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Chris. Oh, and it's over. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who plays so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.